Welcome to day 14 of our journey in Peru. Today is the day we finally visit one of the most legendary places in the world, Machu Picchu. We started very early in the morning in Aguascalientes, boarding the bus that takes you up the entrance of the archaeological site. The bus ride itself is unforgettable. The road climbs steeply along the mountainside, following a narrow ribbon of asphalt carved into the jungle-covered cliffs. The switchbacks are tight and constant, and with every turn, the valley drops further below. Looking out of the window, you can see the clouds drifting through the mountains and dense vegetation surrounding the route. It immediately gives you a sense of how remote and inaccessible this place truly is. While walking through the ruins, it's worth remembering the incredible history of Machu Picchu. Built in the 15th century during the height of the Inca Empire, it is believed to have been a royal estate or sacred ceremonial center linked to the Emperor Pachacute. One of the most fascinating facts is that the Spanish conquistadors never found it. While much of the Inca world was destroyed or transformed after the conquest, Machu Picchu remained hidden. The Incas who lived here eventually disappeared, and the city was slowly reclaimed by the jungle. Over time, it was completely forgotten until it was brought to international attention in 1911 by Hiram Bingham. For centuries, the mountains and forests protected it in silence. Once inside, we followed Circuit 3, which focuses on the lower and central sections of Machu Picchu. As we began walking, the first major feature that caught our attention was the vast system of agricultural terraces. These terraces cascade down the mountainside in long, elegant steps, perfectly integrated into the natural slope. They were not only used to grow crops, but also to prevent erosion and manage water flow. Standing here, you really understand the intelligence behind Inca engineering. Every stone has a purpose. Every level follows the shape of the land. As we continued along the path, we entered the residential and urban areas of the city. You can clearly distinguish houses, passageways, and gathering spaces. The precision of the stonework is extraordinary. Massive blocks are cut and fitted together so tightly that you can't slide a piece of paper between them. The trapezoidal doorways and windows are everywhere, designed to resist earthquakes, and they worked, as these walls are still standing centuries later. Moving deeper into the site, we crossed open plazas where ceremonies and communal activities once took place. From these places, the views are breathtaking. Terraces drop away into the valley while steep mountains rise sharply in every direction. Machu Picchu doesn't feel like a city placed on a mountain, it feels like it grew out of it. Further along the route, we reach areas with finely carved stone channels and fountains. Water was sacred to the Incas, and Machu Picchu has an advanced hydraulic system that still functions today. Fresh water flows gently through the site, connecting fountains, basins, and channels with remarkable precision. The system provided drinking water, supported agriculture, and likely played a ceremonial role as well. At this point in the visit, we arrived near the access to Huayna Picchu, We did climb Huayna Picchu, but that experience, the climb, the exposure and the views from the top will be covered in a separate video. For now, after descending from Huayna Picchu, we continued following Circuit 3 to explore the remaining ruins of Machu Picchu. Montagna Huayna Picchu. After Huayna Picchu, the route brings you back through more ceremonial and residential structures. You start to notice subtle differences in stone quality and construction, which help archaeologists understand which buildings were more important. Some walls are finely polished, while others are more functional and rougher, showing a clear hierarchy within the city. One of the most powerful stops toward the end of the circuit is the Temple of the Condor. Seen up close, it's a stunning example of how the Incas blended natural rock formations with carved stones to create symbolic architecture. The shape resembles a condor with outstretched wings, an animal sucker in the Inca cosmology and associated with the upper world. Beneath it, a carved stone chamber may have been used for rituals or ceremonies. Standing here, you can really feel the spiritual dimension of this place. As we continued, we passed additional water channels and fountains, seeing once again how essential water was to life in Machu Picchu. The sound of flowing water accompanies you as you walk, adding the sense of calm and balance that defines the site. Toward the end of Circuit 3, we walked through the final sections of the ruins, taking our time to absorb the details, the terraces, the walls, the alignment with the surrounding mountains, and the way the city blends seamlessly into the landscape. Machu Picchu doesn't dominate nature, it respects it. Visiting Machu Picchu is more than just seeing ruins. It's stepping into a place where history, engineering, spirituality and nature come together in a perfect harmony. Even after hours inside the site, it's hard to fully process what you are seeing. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video we will focus entirely on our climb up to Huayna Picchu and the incredible views from the top. Stay tuned and goodbye!